Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here with the head of HBO Sports, Mr. Ken Hershman, here at the Golden Boy office, making some history here, signing Canelo back to your network. When was the genesis of all this?
We've been having conversations now for some time, obviously, and this was just one of those conversations coming out of Hopkins. Kovalev being made. We were talking about other opportunities, and this was a natural extension of those conversations.
For you, how important was it to get someone like Canelo back to the network?
We think this is, very important for us. It's a very exciting moment. He's a huge star, and he's going to become a bigger star. And as he said, he wants to accomplish so many things in boxing, and we think we're the right family to help him do that. And we're going to work hard to make sure that his wishes come true, and our subscribers are going to be enjoying it along the way.
Looking at the deal, I know details weren't mentioned, but how long is the deal? Is it something like equivalent to what Floyd has with Showtime, where it's multi-year, multi-platform?
Yeah, we don't really talk about the deal specifics publicly. It is a long-term relationship, and
so more than 2 years.
All I know is I hope that we're going to be together for the entire length of Canelo's career, however long that is. That's my objective going into any deal. Whatever the piece of paper says, it says. But for me, this is, we're making a commitment for the long haul.
Two notables that are on HBO right now on pay-per-view is Miguel Cotto and Manny Pacquiao. In the next year, how likely do you feel from your standpoint that those fights get made?
As a fight fan, I love those fights. I think that they're right there, and hopefully they get done. There's a whole slew of great fights for Canelo Alvarez, and I'm going to do whatever I can, do my part to make them happen. They're not easy to make. There's a lot of big names and powerful people involved in those, but my guess is that ultimately the fans will prevail and we'll get some of those done.
So in the last few months, we've seen Bernard Hopkins make switch over. Now Canelo, and everyone's wondering, well, who's next? So who else is in your sights?
I'm wondering that too. Look, I mean, we have so much great content already. We have so many great fighters that we're working with, and Terence Crawford and Gennady Golovkin and Sergey Kovalev and Ruslan Provodnikov, and I'm going to leave somebody out, and Manny and Miguel, and now Canelo, and I'm sure more will join because they're going to want to be around the mega events. But we're very happy where we are, and we're not chasing anyone. We're just looking to do the best fights possible, and we think everyone will benefit from that.
For you, was it hard to reestablish this relationship? Because I know for quite a long time, Oscar took just about everybody and took him over to Showtime. So for you, was it hard to kind of reestablish that?
No, I think that, you just have to keep dialogue going, even through the tough times. And, what we talk about always is shared common ground. And when you start finding that you share a lot of the same ground, a lot more than you don't share, that's when you know that there are things you can do together. And that's all it really was. I've been really enjoying the progress of the relationship and the way it's played out. It's been really lucrative and for us, and I think for Oscar as well, and for his talent. So it's perfect.
Well, we hope Cotto or Manny next year. Really hope that.
Me too. I'm with you.
Ken, thank you very much.
So
Certainly
much.
appreciate it. Here with Ken Hershman and Marcos Villegas for the Boxing Channel.